Alright, we are back. Hollow Knight continues, and we have made a few technical improvements. As you can see, we're no longer bothered by the cursor, and we should now have a perfect sync for the gameplay and audio alike. Also, I noticed that the gameplay was a bit loud compared to the commentary, so that has been adjusted as well, and my whatever I'm saying should no longer be drowned out by boss battles and whatever else is going on. So, last time when we were here, we discovered this whole town area, and we improved our map. Wait a minute. The guy who was standing there is no longer around. But yes, now, right, it's that button. Now we have a map. Well, we don't have a map for this area, but now our map is much improved, and we should be able to do much better when we go back to that place with all the grass. And I realize now it might have been a much better idea to go back to the crossroads instead of the city. Because I can't get up from here. But perhaps we can make our way over there and find something on the way. Our previous venture... Alright, up. Yeah, I haven't played this at all since my last recording session. Fuck's sake. But I feel like... Well, first of all, I have forgotten a few buttons, clearly. But I think that I now have a better idea of what I'm supposed to do. This is not a place I'm meant to go yet, I would say. Okay, this... Yeah, this might have not been the best direction to go. Because I'm almost certain that we're taking the long way around. But okay, well actually this was a good path. We are... Yeah, never... Oh, right, this fellow. Can I stand on him? No, okay. Oh, I died. Well, that's... Okay, it is a bad thing because I'm back all the way over here. When you die to environmental hazards, you kind of... Oh wait, this guy, he costs money, doesn't he? No, okay. I figured since he's like a cart, maybe he costs money, but... I guess if you can lose everything when you die, then that's less optimal. But yeah, now we see exactly where we are and the map is a lot more clear. So that will definitely help us out on this adventure. And we should be making a lot faster progress. Even if I die now, it doesn't really matter because I left most of my money at the bank in the previous episode. As you may recall, but I want to remind myself of these things because... Well, it's been a few days since I recorded those last 6 episodes. And hopefully this time I'll be able to have a longer session and get more progress done again. Maybe I'll do... Since I wasted so much time at the start of this episode, I might just make this a longer episode. Because I don't think I want to quite cut so much footage from this episode, but I will definitely make this a longer one, just so we get some actual progress done, and I'm not just doing complete nonsense the whole way through. So less dying to environmental hazards, and absolutely less dying to enemies. I recall we had, well, we didn't have that many of the geos, so it's not that big of a deal if I die now. Okay, so the map is really clear now, which is a tremendous improvement. That was like the one thing I complained about several episodes. Just, oh, the map is problematic, but clearly the devs had something in store for that. So I don't really have that many complaints so far about the game. The developers clearly knew how to ensure that the game is like challenging, like a lot of Metroidvania games are, that you can't just plow through without paying attention. But at the same time, the feel for a, what's the word, like a good, the game is enjoyable to play. The game is it's very, I don't want to say convenient, but more like what's the word? There have clearly been efforts taken so that it's not annoying to play. Like the difficult parts about dying and such, they're challenges, but the game isn't made clunky or otherwise. It's very player friendly, which is definitely something that should always come before making a game challenging, or it should be done in combination with making a game challenging. You don't want your game to be difficult because the game is clunky to play, because that's just not fun for anybody. Instead, well, you get the picture. I don't need to pretend like I'm a game designer here, because I really am not. I'm just an avid gamer, and playing games gives you certain knowledge to things, but only if you want to pay attention and not be stupid about it. Okay, let's stop rambling for a moment. If we go, have I been to the room with the, I don't know. It's black. It's all dark, so I would take that as meaning I haven't been there. So for now we'll make the room with all the, okay. We will make that room with the 3 stones our destination. And hopefully we will discover perhaps the lady character there, because I have a feeling, since she was running away a lot, she was clearly trying to direct us somewhere. And I'm not going to bother fighting these guys, because they mostly waste my time. And I feel like I don't need any help for that. I am perfectly capable of... Oh yeah, I found this area off video at one point. All these spikes. I believe... Okay, we can't go that way, because there is a metal gate. Oh, alright. So, we go if we go here, we should be able to go up and then back down to open that gate again. And we should probably do that before we go to the room with the stones, because that looks like it could very well be a boss arena. There's definitely something in here. In that direction. I seem to... There is a bench. Okay, well, we still have plenty of ways to go. I could perhaps close the video here, but we're close enough. We'll go and open that grate, and then we will shut down. Then we will end this particular episode. And, you know, next time we will check out the stones. But we'll... Alright, so we're up here, and all we should do now is... Oh, right, it's this place. Okay, well... Can we... Oh, right, so we can go above and go around this area and... go to the place where Zito was. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, yeah, I will go there. I am going to go through with what I said. We will open that gate. We will get it open, or at least get the way through that big room open, which should be as easy as dropping down a slab onto the ground. But we are going to make progress, and I am not going to let this episode go by without at least some kind of progress, because it has been so far nothing but running around and beating up enemies. Little insignificant enemies. But now we are here. And this is the place where, yeah, I died to this guy. Well, not this guy, but one of his friends, when I was trying to free that Yoshi creature. This was the... Let me guess, this is the room. Yeah, alright, so now we can get through here. And I think this is maybe a good spot to pause the episode. Next time I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open the gate, we'll investigate those big stones, and maybe we'll check out the thorny path down in the lower left, if we get an item that allows us to go there. Until then, have a good one.